Hey everybody, welcome back to Satisfactory. We are so close to getting our iron ore into what's going to be our frames facility, and that is what we are going to be doing right now after I get this path recorded and discuss this evening's drink. This evening's drink is a purple power slug martini. Purple power slug martini is Empress Gin, Lillet Blanc, and a little, well, it's in the drink now, but there's a little grapefruit twist in there. Cheers. Okay, so yes, we are going to record these paths. We have two truck stations full of iron that need to be brought into our frames facility behind us here. But first things first, can this truck make this corner? It can, but same thing as last time. I'm going to add a couple more foundation pieces here. Okay. And we're going to start from this mine. Just because of the way the paths are going to cross, I don't want to end the recording too early by starting it at the unloading station. Okay. So let's see if we can do this in one go without falling off of the road. So, let's go. Truck, you got to make this corner. Alright. This truck is going to come here. Hopefully not fall off the edge right there and unload. Put a little pause in here. Beautiful. And this road needs to be fancified a bit as well, but we can do that later. Right now I just want to make sure I get this set up properly. Yeah, I'm already a little concerned about this corner here. Let's see how it goes. Nice and slow, truck, nice and slow. Oh, we got tons of space. Oh yeah, no problem. Then you unload here. Well, you're not quite under the station, but you get it. And we'll go back over to here, and then we'll be good to go, I think. Assuming the truck can navigate this path. I'm gonna grab that slug too. Yeah, was it? Was it actually? Let's see if that's actually the case. Enable, hide the path nodes. Okay. It didn't load anything, but that's fine. Good job, good job. Alright, nice. Good job, truck, good job. What? Okay, moment of truth. Can you navigate this? Not that it's like a super complex obstacle course, but it would be nice if you could do it. Whoa. That was weird. Interesting parking job. Alright, well, I'll give you a B minus, truck. Sure. But it seems like it works, so I mean, that's sort of the important thing, yeah. Let's just do this. Oh, I hear a large lad. Ah! No, large lad, please. I'm misdecorating. Leave me alone, sir. Ouch! Okay, decorating over. Oh my god. Flying also over. Cool. So, did iron happen? Oh, iron did happen. Oh, baby. Okay, so let's get this stuff going where it's gotta go. And where it's gotta go is here. I'm not sure how I want to bring these lines in though. So you know what? Okay, let's do the iron, the input lines first on all of these things. That's how that's gonna go. Okay, do you both have iron? You got iron? You do not have very much iron. Oh, that one was running for way longer, that's why. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is fine. Let's take a look here. You two are straight across. I guess 4 wall holes then is the answer. We don't want one in each of these walls. Let's see what that looks like. Is this even gonna work? Can you make it up there? You can. Why, thank you. Okay, how about you? You are gonna be a little trickier, it looks like. No, you're gonna be totally fine too. Alright, well, I mean, this is going together way better than I expected. Sweet. Balancing. We need to balance these. I think we're going to balance these here. We only need to balance one line. Is that true? That may not actually be true. Give me a smart splitter. We're gonna do some shenanigans here. Actually, we're gonna do a lot of shenanigans here. So you go like that. And then you go like this. Yes. I think I would like you to bump out one more for me, please. We got space, let's use it. Okay. Merger here. Are you centered? You're not. Okay. Same thing here. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, see now it gives me the snap lines. The snap lines are weird. They don't always seem to work the way I feel like they should work. Alright, so you go in there, you go in here. So this balancer is balancing between the two truck stations. So what it is going to say, yeah, sure, any is fine, but if this is backed up, the overflow is going to go to the left, and this is going to be the inverse. That is fine, but if it's backed up, the overflow is going to go to the right. So there's that. So those are the two truck stations balanced. The next thing I need to do is balance the two lines from the truck station. So I'm going to need another smart splitter somewhere. And it's going to be taking the excess from this line and dumping it onto this line. And the same on that side. Okay. So let's just do this. Get some space to work. How does that look for space? Oh, we got tons of space. We got tons of space. Okay. Same arguments. Overflow right. Overflow left. Beautiful. So, next. Do we want a merger here? Right at the input? I think so, but it's gonna not face that direction. It's gonna face this direction. There. Yeah. So the idea behind these now is if for some reason this truck station is empty and this one has stuff in it, it'll come off here. Well, assuming this is backed up. It'll come off here and go into this side and then into these. Hypothetically. But that means this side would have to back up with iron ore, which it will, because we have more than 900... We have less than 960 demand on this side. On both sides, actually. So on both sides, we are producing more raw iron ore than we're actually using. So things could feasibly back up. Sure. Okay. That is our first chunk of plates being made. I would like to see all these go green. We'll come back in a couple seconds and check on that. How are we doing in the encased beam department? We need more. I don't like bringing this right across the center of this thing, but we're on the bottom floor. I'm not too worried about blocking stuff. There shouldn't be any other belts down here. Well, actually that's not true. The rubber belt could be down here somewhere. We are going to have to go deal with rubber at some point. Encased beams. No, but I'll take some of these. And encased beams. No. But I'll take some cable. I'll take some of these too. Encased beams? Concrete? And I got lots of concrete. You can have my slugs. Hey. Take lots. Cool. Alright, do we have a bunch of green lights down here? Oh, this is already backing up unnecessarily. Yes, it looks like they're all working. I think we're just having trouble getting iron all the way down here. No iron here. No iron here. But you have made iron. Have you made iron? Yes. Okay, so it's fine. Now let's just double check our math here. There's 14 of these. 420. Perfect. Now this, I don't like being backed up. Something is not connected properly here. Because this was connected first and it's going full tilt, and this is not. I have forgot to connect belts here. Yep. And this is why we check. Perfect. Still haven't put the roofs on here, and that's so I can just see what's going on when it's dark out, like it is right now. Okay, so that should be good. Did I connect the output belts? It looks like I did. Alright, cool. Everything is looking up. Oh, it was so close. Oh no, can I even make it to here? Can't. That's sad. No, it's gotta be able to. This isn't 10. 4, 5, 6. It could be close. I think it's because it's got the angle. Maybe it's not snapping nicely. Dude, don't do me like this. Come on. Oh, you suck. Is that really... There's no way this is 10 blocks wide. Because it's on an angle, maybe? Yeah, it's only 8 blocks wide. Why are you giving me so much attitude? I do not appreciate this attitude. It's not because it's on an angle. Okay, well, what if I put a stacker pole right here? Would that make you feel better? Yes. Yes, it would. Okay. Well, I'll do that for you. Oh, also, that probably didn't help. The fact that that was like that. Okay, so... Was it because I had it at the wrong level, then? Let's see. Will you fit now? No. Well, it was a nice try. Alright. No, just the way you're making it over here. No. Maybe to here. Can you make that? No. Okay, then we're gonna do something special with you. This is probably gonna get in the way of our plates at the output, but I'm fine with it. Cool, man. You are not running super great either, which means I have forgot your belts as well. Because I'm good at games. Okay, I just forgot that one belt. Cool. Oh, and that one too, I forgot. Alright. Cool. Oh, I really need the hover jetpack, man. I cannot wait for that. I'm kind of regretting not doing the bauxite first, just to get that up and running. Okay, this is looking good. You're all connected nicely. You are. Very nice, very nice. Cool. Alright, well, floor 1 of this is done. What do we want to do next? We could do some rubber. We could do our reinforced plates. 12 assemblers. We can do reinforced plates. Reinforced plates are pretty fun. This recipe, though. 1,080 of these plates. That can't be right. Bolted plates. You're making 15 per minute. 90 per minute. Yeah. That's wild. Oops. Yeah, 1080. Wow. That is a plate-hungry recipe. Okay, so let's go up to where that is going to happen. Which is this floor. So, we could do 2 wings. And when I say wings, I'm talking about these things coming off. I think it would be cool to have them come off this way. Just because we don't have anything coming off this way yet. That way, and maybe this way over here. Yeah. Just for interest's sake. And then we'll have 6 assemblers per wing. Oh, it's so beautiful. Man, it looks so good. Holy cow. Get out of this mode. Let's admire this sunrise. Oh. Trains rolling in, mostly empty. God damn. Alright. We're doing this. Oh. We need 2 wings. But we also need screw makers in these wings. How many screws do each of these things take? Wow, each of these takes its own screw maker. Interesting. That is interesting. Do we want to make a new blueprint for this? I think we do. I think we do. Let's just bump this out 10. It's gonna be pretty long as well. Okay. My good friend the blueprint designer. No, I have no frames, which is ironic because this is the frames facility. Oh man. I hope I pack some frames. Oh, this could be awkward. This is not where frames live. I may not have packed frames. Beginning to think I may not have. Okay. Well, you know what that means. It's time for some temporary frame manufacturers. How are we doing our frame manufacturers? Bolted frames. So I'm assuming that also requires a whole bunch of screws, which means it would be nice to have our blueprint up. Because each of these machines... Okay, no, wait. This one is 2 machines per screw maker. Actually, not... No, not even. This will be 1-to-1 as well, essentially. That way I can just use one blueprint. Okay. Let's set some stuff up over here. I'll set up over here. But we can practice. It'll be good practice for our blueprint. So, this area is going to look like this. There's going to be a constructor, like so. There's going to be an assembler, like so. This constructor is... Whoa, no, that is not what you're making. You're making that, and you are making bolted frames. Okay. Cool. You know what? That's probably unnecessary. There we go. Oh my gosh. This is why we're practicing. You're gonna go in like that. Oh, I should have done this too. Okay. So this is how this is gonna look. Now, the first blueprint is going to be for reinforced plates. But we're going to get this up and running for the sake of getting this blueprint up. Cool. So while that's doing its thing, let's do our thing, which is going to be getting this kind of built out a bit. Wait. We don't need that. We need this. Yes. Oh no, I lied. We do need that. Okay. You got 15 yet? Yes, you do. Thank you. I'll take those. You got lots of that. You need probably more of those. Keep up the good work. Okay. Blueprint designer. So let's replicate that. We can actually make 2 blueprints out of this. This one, I don't have to do the recipes. So we'll do one for frames, and we'll do one for the reinforced plates. How many encased beams, or, steel beams are these taking? It seems like a lot. 3,000 screws, 2,800 screws. Let's add this up. Because this does 260. This is a lot of steel beams, man. I hope I calculated this properly. 2,800 plus 1,950. 7,750. Okay. Oh, it's literally 30 a minute. That's not that crazy. We're definitely making way more than that. So, good. You're done. And we are doing bolted iron plates. Okay. The other thing we gotta figure out are inputs. So this, I think... No, I think that's a mistake if we do it like this. Let's go like this. Hold on. How does this line up in terms of walls again? See, it's a good thing I checked. Okay. You need to be higher. You know what? No, you don't. You are just fine where you were. Okay. That'll work, and then this will be like this. And this will have a splitter. Yep. You will have a splitter. And then our friend over here is going to have a merger. Going that way. Cool. Okay. That is good. 260, and you take 250. So let's correct this. And that will save in the blueprint. So give me reinforced plates. There's constructor. Steel screws. 1 times assembler. Okay. You are going into machines under frames. Boom. Cool. Yes. Good. Save. Next. Bolted frame. Oh, this is 150, right? 140. So we can change this. And let's save this again. You will be bolted modular frame, let's call it. Oh, I didn't name that one. Oh, I didn't change the freaking thing. Okay, that's fine. Modular frame. We'll go by appearance. It's fine. Did I already unlock the fused frames? Why did I see a fused frame in there? Okay, I guess for the icons, everything's there. Cool. Let's clear the designer. Let's take our junk. Let's make sure those blueprints are in fact there. They should be. They are. Alright. Cool beans. Let's build some stuff. We need 6 and 6, I said, right? Yes. Okay. Yes. Leave a space for movement's sake. And we got tons of space in this room for this. This is backwards again. Oh no. No, that's right. It's because the constructor's backwards. That's why. Okay. Everything is fine. How tedious is this going to be? I'm just wondering if I should put in a pause or just do it on screen. Maybe I'll just do it on screen. Doesn't seem that bad. Although it'd be less bad if this stuff snapped. Blueprints snap. Come on. I want you to snap. Like, is that actually in line? It doesn't seem like it's in line. Okay, I guess it's in line. Hey, that snapped. That was beautiful. No. That was terrible. Why did it reverse on me? The heck was that? It is snapping, though. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to bring you along for a little ride, because it seems like it's going okay. Stop going backwards, though. I don't get why it wants to go backwards all the time. Alright, there we go. Not too shabby. So let's get these things making belts. Or making parts. And then we can go do the other side. Just to kind of break up the sameness. The monotony, if you will. Where is that power? There you are. You know what, let's keep the flashlight on. Okay. Have I got yellow lights the whole way down? And have I got 6 of these? 4, 5, 6. I do. Beautiful. You go. And you go. Now, the interesting part about this. Something is not adding up here math-wise. You need 90 a minute. Why do I need 1,080 iron plates? Oh, I know why. Sorry. Sorry, I was thinking I could put all this in one belt. I can't. There'll be 540 in here, and we only have 480 belts. Okay, so that's why. So I'm going to need 2 iron plate belts coming into here. So, let's do that, shall we? I'm gonna need more of this stuff too. I'll have 1 belt here. I don't know why you went on an angle. That's very confusing. Whoa, don't do that. Okay, we'll do a belt here as well. You're going on an angle too. Why is it doing that? Very interesting. So we can only have 3 of these per machine. So that's you. No, let's do this like this. That's you. You come this way, please. And then that's you. Alright, cool. Whoa, that scared the crap out of me. I actually jumped. We'll just put some safety in here. Man, I hope one day this will be in VR. I know there's mods to get it in VR, but having it like in VR proper, oh baby. I know Coffee Stain's never gonna do it, but like a nice refined modded version of the game in VR would be so good. And then it would literally actually be terrifying falling off like that. Also, these machines are like freaking huge, man. It doesn't really like, the sense of scale doesn't really hit me. Just in like when it's flat like this. But like these walls are 4 meters tall, man. That's a big wall. And this wall is 12 meters tall. Like that's huge. It doesn't look super huge in this perspective, you know? So I feel like having it in VR, like you'd really see how grandiose everything is. It would be pretty cool. Alright. You come here. And this is going to be our iron plates. I think... Oh, it's flat. Okay, I didn't think it was flat for a second. I think we can keep our steel plates, I should say. I think we can keep our steel plates on this level as well. I know why it's rotating. It's because it's trying to come from this angle here. It's coming from the wrong side. That's why they're doing that weird spinny thing. Alright, there's this. So first things first. Do we want steel brought down or do we want iron brought up? Let's bring steel down because we need more steel and more iron. Or more encased beams. So we gotta go up anyways. How are you doing? You keep on... Actually, you know what? You got lots of beams. Keep on making me frames. Soon we'll have more frames than we know what to do with. But not yet. I believe this is steel. That is not steel. Also not steel. Interesting. That is still not steel. I have already checked that one. There we go. You know what? Just give me lots of this stuff. Perfect. So we got steel. And it's over here. And it's one of these. I believe it's you. Okay. Our first train unloading. We are going to wall this off. So we're probably... I don't know how we're going to do this. What is coming in here? It's just steel, right? It's the steel and nitrogen and then radio control unit, I think, is all we're dropping off. Radio control. Oh, and aluminum casing and steel beams. Okay, so there's 5 things being dropped off. I assume aluminum casing is coming in further back in the trade. So when I'm pausing, I have to pause to get into my cheat sheet here. In case you're wondering what's going on. I'm sorry I have to pause. Oh, aluminum casing is the first, okay. So this is casing. Casing, steel beam, in-case beam, radio control unit. And then we have 2 nitrogens at the end here. Yes. Alright. So why don't we do this? Or is that unnecessary? Maybe that's unnecessary. Let's do this. Let's do 1 wall hole per, and then we can cram the nitrogens in through the side here somewhere. That seems like a fantastic idea. Alright. Alright. Pretty sure radio control units can probably be on a Mark 1 belt, but we can fix that up later if we need. Steel can be on you. The steel is probably also fine on a Mark 1. And aluminum will probably be on a Mark 3, actually. Wow, that was really badly done. Okay, Mark 3 into there. Boom. Right now we are concerned about this one. And we are concerned about bringing it down there. So let's do our old strategy of doing it like this. This might not even make it this whole way down. This is a long way down. Okay. Steel beam is required on this floor, though. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to give it a split. Right here. Probably like this. Oh, maybe that was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Okay, let's try that again. It was a mistake because I need to bring another lift off it. And the lift needs to come down on this side. So it's going to be like this. Alright. Now we'll have a splitter. Then we'll have our lift. Yeah. Now our steel beams are at a weird position. They're kind of here. Let's split it like this. Hopefully that's the right level, or at least close to it. I will call that close to it. Okay. Yeah, I was afraid that might happen. Okay, we'll bring this across like this, just for the sake of not putting a bunch of things in the center of this octagonal cylinder. You are too high as well, good sir. We can rectify that. Oh no, you're not high enough. Right, you're not high enough. But we can also rectify that. Like this. Hey! It's beautiful, but there's no beams on it. Why not? Oh, so they didn't connect it up there. Okay. That's not quite level, but that's fine. It's fine. It'll work. Cool. How are we doing? We are doing okay. Alright. Steel beam is happening. What's not happening is iron plate. We need iron plate from here and from here to go up there. So let's do that. How are we going to do that? I know how I'd like to do it, but somebody put these belts in the way. Can I do it at level 3? I might be able to. Let's see. And by level 3, I mean up here. I think as the beams are flat, I might be able to make this work. What am I getting here? 1080 divided by 2 divided by 2. So 540 is 270. So I could do Mark III belts for all these. Right? Yeah. Sure, let's just do Mark III belts, whatever. Let's do Mark IV. It's Mark IV everywhere else. Might as well keep a Mark IV here as well. Okay. But everywhere else, I mean like all these machine outputs are all Mark IV. Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the butt. That is sad. Okay, we're not gonna do that then. We're gonna do this. This is my second option. Go up by 2. Okay, that's fine. Sure, that's fine. That will work. These autosaves. I need to. I think they're already at 20 minutes, so I'm afraid to make them any longer. Losing 20 minutes of work is a lot. Okay. No, because the belts come into these two a little cleaner, they might look a little nicer. Yeah. They certainly do. So these can just straight up be at this level. No. Yes. Alright. Sick. It's going. Alright. Let's get this stuff where it's gotta go, which is there. I think the best way to do that is this. There or there? I think it's here. Yeah, that seems right. Alright. You... There? Let's bring the belt over there and find out where it actually needs to be. Where is that belt? There it is. Okay, let's try that. Might be able to line it up a little better if I have a visual indicator of where it should be. Sure? Sure. I'm fine with that. Alright, cool. Very, very cool. Are we making encased beams? And by encased beams, I mean reinforced plate. Sort of. Oh, no. These need to be Mark II lifts. Shoot. For my bolted frames, do they need to be Mark II lifts? Because if they don't, I'm just going to leave the recipe. Yeah, you're only 7.5 per minute, so you're fine. Okay, so I just got to come through and make all these lifts Mark II for this recipe. Okay. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. And here are our reinforced plates. Sweet, man. Looking pretty snazzy, I gotta say. So, I'm going to put in a cut here. I'm going to go do that one. It's going to be the same as this. And when we come back, we can go up a level, which is going to be our modular frame level. Very fun and exciting. But until that time, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. We'll see you next time. Cheers.